Hey, hey, it's Alicia.
And Janet. And we are here talking about our upcoming retreat in March, the 11th through the 18th in Costa Rica. It is one of our most favorite things to do, and we wanted to share some of the highlights of it with you all today.
Yeah, we created this retreat a couple years ago and chose Costa Rica because it's such a perfect place for the process that we lead a small group of women through. So it's a way for you to get away from all your distractions and just be supported and held in a very loving and nurturing space for you to go into a deeper emotional healing process, to release repressed emotions that are at the core of your chronic symptoms and relationship problems. And then it opens you up to your true self and your intuitive gifts and so much more. So we want to show you what the experience is like.
Yes.
So let me share my screen. And
so this is the retreat in Los Altos del Monte, Costa Rica. It's outside of San Jose in the mountains, and it's actually on top of a quartz mountain overlooking a valley and the Nicoya Peninsula.
This retreat, the last time we did it, far exceeded our expectations. This location, it's really made for us. It was absolutely perfect, created by celebrity chef Diana Stobu, and she created it to be heaven on earth. She found this location and really felt the power of the mountain, and then designed it to have that embracing feel, to just be held by this retreat in luxury.
Yes.
So this is the view from the dining area. And right next to the dining area is a garden where they grow a lot of their organic food that they freshly pick right before they prepare the meals.
And you can see the communal table here. This is where the 7 women, the participants, sit and eat and share and bond and really gather at the 3 meals that we share together.
With the breathtaking view.
Yes.
And here's a small sampling of the food. It's all organic, farm to table, and mostly raw. They do serve clean meats at dinner and also cater to each person's preferences and allergies. So everyone anything that they need or request typically is provided for.
And here is the view up, looking up towards the deluxe and junior suites, as well as the yoga studio where we have our sessions twice a day, and where we have the biomats laid out to help you integrate and relax, and more. The spa and where you can go to the sauna and schedule a massage or a treatment.
Yeah, so a lot of those things are very supportive of the deep emotional healing process, where you may be going into intense places, and then you have the sauna to process and release, and the biomat and the yoga to stretch out, massage. So it's all created and designed to support and integrate as you go along. And here is one of the junior suites.
And oh my God, the beds are so freaking comfortable. It's like the most comfortable bed I've ever slept in my life.
And definitely in Costa Rica, I'm sure it's rare to find a comfy bed. So yeah,
Yes.
Again, a little slice of heaven.
And here is the area in front of the yoga studio. And this is the fire pit. And we do a lot of our activities out here, as well as some ceremony work.
And so where we do our sessions is in the yoga studio to the left. So just show you that's where we are. And so this is, we've created this, as you can see in the circle in the upper right-hand corner, it's a sacred and safe space to go really deep into repressed emotions and trauma, and really get in touch with your true power, and also joy. So you can see that we're laughing. So moving through and embracing all emotions. And as you clear out the repressed emotions, then you're accessing more of the joy that's buried underneath there as well.
Yes, and you can see from the photos too that part of the creation of the sacred space is having an altar set up that we gather around. We also use meditation, we do energy work, we use cards and intention setting and heart connection with one another to really support and deepen the process as well.
Mm-hmm.
Here is our dance release, and this is towards the end of the week, and we do it with a woman named Soul, and this helps us to integrate the work and release it as well.
And this is the last group that we had, and all their inner children. So you can see everyone has bonded. They created such a bond, and they still keep in touch. So they supported each other with compassion and love, and it's often what was missing, what created the original emotional wounds in childhood, that is addressed and healed through this process and connection with others and intimacy and in the love and support. And they even have already had a reunion. It's really
so
sweet.
Great.
Yeah. And you can see in the bottom, toward the bottom right corner, is my husband, Doug, and he offers dream interpretation, and he's really good at it. He combines it. He's a clinical and forensic psychologist. He also is very intuitive, and he has studied Jungian dream work. So he really supports the process of the messages that's coming through in the dreams that go with what we're uncovering as well.
Yeah, and then you can also see a few other just awesome photos from the location. That's the pool that Elicia is sitting next to, and then coffee on the veranda overlooking the valley, and
the best coffee in the world.
Oh my God, so good. And the toucans who visited us every morning and sat in the garden right next to where we were eating.
Yeah, we've had many animal totems throughout the retreat, giving everyone messages, and the toucans were to express their true expression. Yes. So that's a little sample of the retreat. It really is a life-changing experience. Every retreat participant that has gone through it has, told us the major and sometimes drastic shifts right away, and then the subtle shifts that unfold over time. So we've had people leave relationships or go deeper into their relationship, leave a job right away and start their own business. And it just really coming into their intuitive gifts. So it's just been really beautiful to see how everyone has integrated over time.
Yeah, we still get messages from the first participants a little over a year and a half ago, as they're sharing things that are still unfolding for them, ways that they're really stepping into their authentic selves, and how the work is still integrating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. So we actually have a bonus that's expiring January 31st, 2017. So if you want to book with us, we suggest doing it, before February. So then you can also get a session with Janet and I before the retreat. We also customize the retreat. And so it will give you enough time to prepare and go deeper once you arrive. So you can check out the retreat with all the details at sacredemotionretreat.com.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Take care.